Waiting. Wait. Yup. Yep. Bowler. Over. Yep, yep. Wait there.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the match between India and Afghanistan. It's also a dead rubber, but I don't think so that will halt India in winning this match. Indians will try to finish this tournament on a high like Afghanistan.
Yep.
So it can be a very good competition match because both the teams are coming on the back of a defeat. So let's see what happens. And right now I feel like at the score, it's after 1 over, Indians are 6 without loss. And surprisingly, today we have Kohli opening the batting with Rahul. That's the surprise by India. Let's see.
Waiting.
Will it work for India, or it will just be as it is? So if you are new to the stream, if you haven't yet joined the stream, make sure to like the stream first, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for regular notification. So second delivery, Mujib is bowling the second over, second over of second delivery of second over.
8.
KL Rahul just plays it to the cover fielder for a single. Rohit Sharma is surprisingly not playing today. That's the surprise element for me, and Rahul is the captain, and in place of Rohit Sharma we have Deepak Chahar. I think that's the real surprise. I think, yeah, that's the surprise by Rohit Sharma. He is not in the starting 11 today, and Hardik Pandya is not playing today. So they have rested. Yuzvendra has also been rested. This time a wonderful cover drive from Virat, but it's straight to the fielder. So no runs taken, and Rohit Sharma can be seen discussing something in that yellow waistcoat for the player not playing the match. It will be really confidence booster for Afghanistan if they just give the fight to India like they have given for Pakistan. They have given to Pakistan. What a match that was. Afghanistan versus Pakistan went till the last over. What a superb match that was. So here it's India versus Afghanistan now. Last delivery of the second over. Again, a good delivery straight to mid-off for a single, and with the help of that single, India's score moves on to 9 without loss after 2 overs. So as Rohit Sharma is not playing today, it's going to be interesting to see who will play the required shots. Rohit Sharma played a wonderful knock in the last match, but unfortunately for India that he was not able to end up in a winning side. So again, ad break is going on, and as soon as the ad break comes, I am here coming in front of you guys, just making a request. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't yet done that. Make sure to subscribe the channel if you haven't yet done that, and make sure to press the bell icon also. And one more important thing, please put up a vote. I can just see 9 votes, and I can see around 155 viewers. So just quickly vote, guys. Whom do you think will win the match? So far it's 100% in favor of India so far. Just quickly put up your votes. Whom do you think will win the match? Let's see the public is on whose side. So I think if we look at the on-paper comparison between both the teams, Indians look way better than and powerful than Afghanistan. For Afghanistan, they have a very young, energetic players like Rahmanullah Gurbaz, Ibrahim Sadran, Jannat, Najibullah, and Farooqi. They have got very competitive fighting. We saw the last match, Afghanistan fought till the end, fought till the last ball. So Farooqi will be bowling the third over of the innings to KL Rahul. This time, what a brilliant shot over the final leg fielder. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the boundary ropes of 4. Wonderful start of the innings. This is from KL. This is not obviously the first ball, but yeah, it's good to have boundaries in the power play itself so that you are not having that additional pressure on your shoulders in the death overs. So right now the focus should be of India. For India, the focus should be to start on a high like they have started in the previous matches. And Indian crowd is happy. They are jumping in joy, dancing in the start, but it's too early to dance, man. The matches we have seen, they are just turning on table. It's very close encounters we have seen. So Fazalak Farooqi, third delivery of the third over in front of KL Rahul. Let's see what will KL Rahul do. Oh, wonderful delivery. Uppish onto the body of KL Rahul. KL Rahul just defends it straight to mid-off for a single, and with the help of that single, India's score moves on to 14 without loss after 2.3 overs. And if we see the fan pulse poll, who will be the top scorer for India tonight? KL Rahul 20%, Virat 40%, Surya 20%, and Rishabh 20%. So let's see who wins. Right till now, it's Virat Kohli who is winning this battle of poll with 40% votes in favor of him. And Surya is 20, Rishabh is 20, and KL is all the three are just 20%. Now Virat Kohli is on strike. Again, a very good ball, but a very good flick of the wrist for 4 from Virat Kohli to the deep square leg region. Wonderful. That was a slower kind of a delivery from the bowler Farooqi there on the legs. The line was not good for that delivery. It was on the legs, and Virat Kohli is just goes on those deliveries, like a tiger goes for the prey. He just goes on those delivery on the leg stumps like that. So it's another good shot, another boundary for India in this over. And so far, I think 2 boundaries we have got in this over. Indians have got in this over. Let's see what happens next. Now Virat Kohli again on strike. Fazal Faruqi, 5th delivery. This time also it's a wonderful delivery. Takes the edge, but there is no slip fielder. So it's safe for Virat Kohli. I am just amazed by the fact that the captain has not put up a slip there yet. So the votes in favor of Virat Kohli is just increasing seconds by second, 69, 68%. And I am seeing just 26 votes, guys. What are you doing? Just vote, man, vote. Let's see. The audience is on which side? 4% vote for, 7% vote for Afghanistan are there, 93% vote for India in this poll that I've put up. So just vote, guys. 28 votes, just 28 votes and 187 watching. So just quickly vote. Here we go. This time it's up and over the fielder. It's able to clear the infield, but the shot was not powerful enough to go to the boundary. The delivery was a slower kind of a delivery. That's why he was not able to get the boundary out of that KL Rahul. But a wonderful classical strike that was classical right-handed cover drive. Just a 2 for added to the total. And with the help of that 2 for, the India score moves on to 21 without loss after 3 overs. So in the starting, I think Indians should be careful, very careful of these spinners. Mujibur Rahman, they are quality spinners. Afghanistan is having quality spin bowling lineup. So if Indians are able to get away with spinners, then surely there is a big chance that Indians will put up a big total here. And if India makes something about 180, then Afghanistani batting, which is young, very young, I don't think so they will be able to handle that pressure. So key for India is to first get a good start in the power play, then just go on. The thing is, go on from the power play and just end it in 20th over. This time it's Mujibur Rahman. What a flick again from Virat Kohli, but there is a fielder at deep mid-wicket. Just a single added to the total, and with the help of that single, India score moves on to 22 without loss after 3.1 over. And Mujibur Rahman, if you see his statistics, he's bowling from DSC and he has bowled 1.1 overs, just gave 4 runs. That's the sublime bowling effort from him so far. Let's see if he will be able to continue with that or not. And now KL Rahul, who is looking very dangerous today, is on strike. Let's see what will KL do. Second delivery coming up, 4th over. This time KL just moves towards the off stump, makes that room, but plays it straight to the mid-off fielder for single, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 23 without loss after 3.2 overs. Current run rate for India is 6.9, and after the last match Afghanistan had, close encounter Afghanistan had, this time they will be just very, very high in the confidence. So let's see how will they utilize that confidence in their favor. So if we look at the boundaries, 81-meter boundary is the longest one, which is the straight down the ground boundary. This is the longest boundary on this ground by International Cricket Stadium. 81-meter is the longest, which is straight boundary, and 78-meter is the mid-wicket boundary. 4th delivery, KL this time comes down the ground but plays it straight to mid-off for a dot delivery. No runs added to the total, and with the help of that thought delivery, India's score remains same. 3.4 overs bowled, 24 for 0 score of India, and now Mujib has given 6 runs in this over so far. Mujib has just given 3 runs so far in 4 deliveries. Again, this time it's a good shot, but straight to the fielder again. Rahul was not able to reach the ball this time. It was a bit shrinked delivery from Mujibur Rahman. That's why Rahul was not able to reach the ball. As a result, he just plays it straight to the cover. No runs added to the total, and the score remains the same. Last delivery coming up. This time it's a very bad delivery onto the leg stump, and Rahul is ready to punish away the boundary for a wonderful shot that was from KL Rahul. And with the help of that boundary, India's score moves on to 28 without loss after 4 overs. So again, I'm coming in front of you guys with that
Wait.
request
Yep.
of liking the stream, subscribing the channel, and pressing the bell icon. Also, please make sure you subscribe the channel. We are just very near to 1,000 subscribers, and right now, not very near, but I think around 400 subscribers short of 1,000 subscriber we are. So make sure you just subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. And I am seeing the statistics, 96 or 98% of the viewers are non-subscribers. So I don't know what's the problem. Please, whatever problem is, just trust and subscribe the channel. You will not regret that. I just guarantee you that it will not take a lot of time for you. It will just take a couple of seconds for you to like the stream and subscribe the channel. So now 5th over, Farid is replacing Farouk this time. Kohli comes down the ground. He was just looking to smash the ball, but the ball was good, a short of kind of delivery. That's why Kohli had to just play it defensively to extra cover for a single, and with the help of that single, India score moves on to 29 without loss after 4.1 over. If you look at the last shot of KL Rahul, the delivery was very bad there, and KL was just happy to put it away for 4. The delivery was not at all good on that movement. But still, after that boundary also, Mujib's statistics are very, very good. He has just given, I think, around 10 in 2 overs in the power play. That's amazing piece of bowling from Mujibur Rahman. Let's see Farid, what will he do? Second delivery, Farid against KL Rahul, who is on 18 of 15. This time it's a shot, it's appeal for OBW, but I think height is the matter. It's going above this stump for sure. It's clearly not out. It's surely going above this stump. It was a good length delivery, nipping in back for KL Rahul. KL was not able to time the ball and he got beaten. So they'll not take the review. It's obviously not out, and clearly it is going above the stump. So good decision from Afghanistani captain not to take a review of that. Otherwise it would have been wasted and just start of the innings. And if you lose your review in the start itself, then it will be very difficult for you to capitalize on those movements. So third delivery coming up. KL is on strike this time. What a cut shot. Brilliantly in the gap between backward point and point for 4. The delivery was again moving away from KL Rahul, but this time KL was ready and he just watched the ball till the end, just puts it in the cap and gets a perfect boundary out of that. And with the help of that boundary, the score moves on to 33 without loss after 4.3 overs. What a shot, man. That's what we call KL's class. What a classical strike, genuine cricketing shot that was, and perfectly for 4. So with the help of that 4, the score moves on to 33 after 4.3 overs. Fourth delivery coming up. KL Rahul is on strike against Farid. This time also it's a good delivery. This time also KL just plays it straight to mid-wicket for a dot delivery. No runs added to the total, and with the help of that dot, the score still remains the same, 33 without loss. If we look at that appeal from Afghanistan, was clearly pitching outside leg, the previous ball appeal. So it's good decision. That was a good decision from the umpire not to give it out, and from the batsman also that was and the key captain also, that was a good decision not to take the review of that. Fifth delivery coming up, 5th over, 5th delivery. KL Rahul is on strike against Farid. What a good delivery. KL just plays it back to the bowler. Again, another dot delivery. So far, Farid has bowled a superb over, although he has been smashed for a 4 in this over, but he has just given 5 runs, including that 4. So 3 dot deliveries in this over from Farid. If you look at his statistics, 20 matches, 27 wickets. So means he's a wicket taker. He takes a wicket in every match. So that's the good statistics to consider. If we look at the field, they have got a deep square leg and third man at the boundary ropes. Apart from that, there is no other fielder at the boundary. So last delivery, 5th over coming up. Farid is bowling to KL Rahul, who is on 22 of 19. Here he goes. This time with a shot delivery. KL reads it well, puts it away. 1 bounce into the boundary ropes of 4. So wonderful way to end the over from KL Rahul, and with the help of that 4, India's score moves on to 37 for 0 after 5 overs. So again, guys, as soon as the break comes, I come with a request in front of you guys. Please, please make sure to subscribe. Just hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It will not take a lot of time for you. Obviously, it will just take a couple of seconds. You have to just move out of the screen, go to that red button showing below. Just click on it and click the bell icon, which is beside that. And like is very simple, man. It's just below the video. Just put that like button, thumbs up button. Just click that. Don't click the button which is behind that. Just click that thumbs up button. So now Mujib will continue for the straight third over in the power play. I don't know what's the strategy of Mohammad Nabi behind this, because he has bowled 2 overs and you means Afghanistan need them in the death as well. This time Kohli comes down the ground. Whoa, man, what a shot down the ground, beating the mid-off fielder and going for a wonderful boundary. What a great piece of batting this is from Kohli and Rahul. They are just cruising at the moment. They are looking just unstoppable today. And so far, very good start. Indians have got a very, very decent start. Now, here we go. Fourth delivery coming up. Mujib to Kohli again. Here he goes. This time sweeps it in the gap. The ball is racing away to the boundary for 4, and I'm sure the fielder will not be able to cut that off before it reaches the boundary. So after hitting that shot, there is a smile on the face of Virat Kohli, and he knew what a wonderful shot that was from him. So with the help of that shot, the score moves on to 45 after 5.5 overs. So this over of Mujib is just becoming very expensive. This time it's down the ground and into the side scaring for 6. Wonderful shot, man. What an over this has been for Kohli and for India. 14 of the over so far and 1 more delivery to go. This is the last of the power play, and I just told you that Mohammad Nabi has missed the trick here. He shouldn't have given this delivery to this over to Mujibur Rahman. He is having other options as well, because Indians were playing Mujib very, very keenly till now, but as it's last over of power play and both the batsmen are very well settled at the crease, they'll just go bang on him, and that's what they have done. So a single 20 over, and with the help of that single, what score Indians have achieved in the power play? 52 for 0 after 6 over at the end of power play. As soon as Mujib started over, I knew that this over will be the most expensive over of Mujib, and that's what happened. He was smashed for 15 in that over. That was the last over of power play. Both the Indian batsmen were settled, and they were just gonna go bang on Mujib. They were reading in, and he has bowled 3 overs now. So now the question for Afghanistan is, Mujib is just having 1 over remaining, 4 of Mohammad Nabi and 4 of Rashid Khan. So 9 overs like that, and 11 overs are still to be bowled by the pace bowlers. So Indians can definitely target the pace bowlers, because Afghanistan's main crux and main potential is their spinners, Rashid, Mujib and Nabi. These 3 are the spinners that on which Afghanistan relies for their bowling. So if you just play them like 24 or 30 runs for each of them, then you have won the game clearly. If you just play 30 on each of them, then you can surely smash more than 40 for every other bowler. So 7th delivery. So Rashid Khan has been brought into the attack, replacing Farid. And let's see what will Rashid do. He bowled a wonderful over in the match against Pakistan. Almost won the match. That match was almost in the back of Afghanistan. And if that was a win for Afghanistan there, Indians and Afghanistanis were still alive in this tournament. But unfortunately, they both are now no more in the tournament, and it's a dead rubber. But it will surely be a good win to have it here if any of them wins here, if especially Afghanistan throughout the tournament, they have just fought very, very well.
Waiting.
They played
Yep.
each and every ball with full commitment. They just fielded each and every ball with full commitment. So Rashid Khan, if you see his career statistics, look at that man. 71 matches, 118 wickets. Can you believe it? What a man this is for Afghanistan and for international cricket. Second delivery of Rashid's over. KL is on strike. He just plays it to mid-off, just a thought delivery.
Nice.
So I think Indians will just play Rashid Khan very, very. They will not try to hit Rashid, especially Rashid. They will not try to hit him. Very carefully they will play him. And again, it's a dot. KL is looking for a single, but there wasn't any chance of a single at all. So just Kohli refuses it and refuses very well. If I look at the scores of KL Rahul, he's on 26 off 22, and Virat Kohli is on 26 off just 17. Virat is the run machine is back in form. I can see from his innings he's looking very comfortable out there at the crease. This time it's a short one. Pulled it into the stands for 6. I can see the stand, man. It's almost empty. The stands are almost empty. You can hardly see few supporters for India. I think more supporters are there for India and very, very few for Afghanistan also. Afghanistan have got a very, very good fan base. But after that lost against Afghanistan, Afghanistani fans were just very, very angry. I have seen some videos, but I don't want to describe that on the stream. You can just watch it, and I don't have words for that at all, man. What was that in the last match? Cricket is a game, and it should be taken sportingly by both the players as well as the supporters. They should just take it. It's just a game, man. You cannot just take it on your lives and just take it so seriously that if you just lose the match, you just think everything is over. You cannot do it this way, man. Let's see how much time will they take to learn it. So after this end of the over, Indians are 61 without loss after 7 overs, and in that over of Rashid Khan, Indians got 9 runs because of that. What a shot! What a shot that was from KL Rahul to hit Rashid Khan into the stands for 6. I don't know what's the actual reason of Rohit Sharma not playing this match. He should have played this match because he played a wonderful knock in the last match, and that knock would have been a big confidence booster if he was just coming in this game with the same scenario. So it's the ad break going on. I'll come back after the ad. Yeah, so we are back, guys. 7.2 overs, 7.3 overs, 69 without loss is the score of India, and Kohli just hits Muhammad Nabi for a very good 6 in the stands. What a wonderful shot. That was what a catchable delivery. Can you believe that, man? That is an extreme blunder from Ibrahim Zadran. It was easy catch, I'd say it was easy catch, but he was just trying to take it from the single hand. That's why he just puts it in the stands and Kohli gets a boundary out of that. So luck going in Kohli's favor today. That's good for each and every Indian fan. And he moves on to 35 of 21 and KL is also on 35 of 26. Kohli is playing with a better strike rate right now. And Muhammad Nabi now in this over has given 10 so far and is still a delivery to go. So he will be bowling to Kohli, who's on strike. As I told you, he's playing on 35 of 21. And here's Muhammad Nabi setting up the field. After that, he bowled that to Kohli. Here he goes. This time it's a good shot. Very, very soft play from Kohli there. Straight to shot third man. Single added. And with the help of that single, India score moves on to 72 without lost after 8.
Yep.
What a start. What a start Indians have got. They have got a very, very good start. Look at that score. It's 72 without a wicket in just 8 overs. So means the run rate is also high. And Indians are having wickets also in their back. That's a wonderful start from India. Both the Indian openers, Virat Kohli and KL Rahul. And Virat Kohli's, I think, prime position is opener only. Because he's a kind of a player that can put the ball in the caps and get the boundaries in the power play. He has got that skill to play against the new ball. He can play that new ball very, very well. So the prime position for Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli is as an opener only. So it's good Indians have tested that, and now 9th over, Rashid Khan will be continuing from MBZ end. Here he goes to Kohli. This time Kohli just puts a foot forward, plays that ball to the cover fielder, gets the very quick single, and with the help of that single, India score moves on to 73 without loss. Indians have got a very, very good start, but the thing is they should capitalize on this start and put up a total above 200 in this match to ensure a victory here, because if they just do it like the previous matches. In the previous matches also, they put up a very good partnership with the first couple of wickets. But after that, Indians were not able to finish it off that well. That should not be the case in this innings, especially seeing the Afghani spinners and Afghanistani pace bowlers. They are bowling very, very good. Second delivery coming up. It's a short one. KL pulls it, puts it straight to cow corner. And a single is added to the total, and with the help of that single, India's score moves on to 74 without loss. And the 2 deliveries of the 9th over have been bowled by Rashid, and 2 runs Indians have got out of that. Now Rashid is bowling to Kohli, who's on 37 of 23. Again, Kohli just puts the foot forward, plays it a defensive shot straight to Rashid Khan. No runs added to the total, and score remains the same, 74 without loss. Now it's the platform has been, it's 100 sixes in T20s internationals for Virat Kohli. 100 sixes in T20 internationals for Virat Kohli, and will it be the next one? No, this time it's a 4. It's perfectly put in the gap between the deep point and deep extra cover, and what a perfect boundary. He just plays it over the cover fielder, and as there wasn't any fielder in the deep, it's a perfect boundary for Virat Kohli as well as for India. So I was talking about 100 sixes in T20 internationals for Virat Kohli. It's not a joke, man. It's not a joke. It's really very, very potential. If you have that potential, then only you can achieve this feat. And Virat Kohli, we all know that what kind of a skilled batsman he is. When he is in touch, he can put any bowler, any team, anyone in front of him, just behind him when he's in touch. So today's strikeout rate of Virat Kohli is very, very good, man. It's 162. He's playing with a strike rate of 162. And in this over of Rashid Khan, Indians have got 8 runs, and that ends the over. That takes India's score to 80 without loss after 9 overs. Indians have played Rashid Khan very, very well so far. They just tried to get a single each ball, and if they are getting a chance, then they are also trying to hit the boundary. It's not like they are just trying to get singles and doubles and get the strike rate moving. They are doing that thing obviously very, very well, but the special thing is they are also trying to hit the ball for boundaries. That's the special thing that Indians have done today. And I think that's the better approach as compared to the other approaches that we have seen in the previous matches. Hello, Sadhak. Welcome to the stream. A very, very warm welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well. And projected score of India is surely going above 200 at this stage. Not it's going towards 190 because current run rate is 8.9. Muhammad Nabi will continue from this and it's up in the air. Oh, what a keeper's hat. And it will not go for 4 obviously. KL Rahul gets horribly beaten on that delivery. That was the up-pitch delivery from Nabi. KL was trying to put it for 6 over deep mid-wicket boundary, but he just takes the top edge of the bat, goes over the keeper, and just lands in no man's land. So I think luck is also favoring India today. Satyam S. Hi Satyam brother. Hope you are also doing good. And 82 without loss. If I see, it's a very, very good total. I have taken. Your name is Satyam, right? Satyam S. If you can just say what does that does S mean for, I'll say that also. Satyam S. That's what getting on my screen. Yeah. So 100 kilometers per hour. That's the bowling speed of Muhammad Nabi. It's very speedy, man. He's a spinner, but he bowls real quick. 9.2 overs, 83 without loss is the score. Third delivery coming up. Kohli is on strike. He just plays it very, very swiftly to the deep square leg for a single. Yeah. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 85 without loss. Oh, if you look at the statistics and highlights of Virat Kohli's today's innings, 4 fours, 2 sixes, 42 in just 26 deliveries. That's a wonderful piece of batting. He has shown what he is capable of. And the best shot was that overcover shot. What a shot this time. KL comes down the ground but just plays it straight to cover fielder. So a single only can be added to the total. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 85 after 9.4 overs. Virat Kohli has just moved a lot on the crease today. You can see from the replays that he has moved a lot. He has been very, very, like, what can I say? He has been very moving in the crease so far, and that's what different thing he has done today. 44 runs, 28 balls, 4 fours, 2 sixes, strike rate of 157. I think he is playing with the best strike rate so far in this Asia Cup. For him, I'm saying precisely, not comparing with the other batsmen. For him, I think this is the best strike rate so far in the Asia Cup. And KL Rahul, on the other hand, is also coming back in form. He's on 41 of 31. This time also it's a good ball, but straight too long off. Another single added to the total. And after 10 overs, Indians are 87 without loss. So far it's just looking one-way traffic. Afghanistani bowlers are trying their level best to get the wicket off both the openers, but they haven't been successful in that so far. And if they just play like they're still 15 overs, then I think surely it will go above 200. That's for sure, because Indians now are just in a mood of revenge. They'll try to hit it hard, they'll try to clear the boundaries, and the pitch is also favoring that. It's a very flat track, it's really very, very good for batting, and that's what we have seen so far. And the execution of Indian batsmen was also very, very good today. Nice. That's the different thing they are just doing today, and the success in front of you guys. We haven't lost a single wicket till now, and it's 10 overs past, and the score is also good, playing with a current run rate of 8.7. 87 without loss, wonderful score. So again, it's an ad break going on, and whenever an ad break comes, I just come in front of you guys with a request of liking the stream, subscribing the channel, and pressing the bell icon. So please make sure you do that before we start the next over. That will just boost my confidence and put it on the cloud 9. So just do that. If you like my content, then please make sure you like the stream and subscribe the channel. Also, T20 World Cup is coming. Indians are having a home series against, I think, Australia and England also. So a lot of cricket is coming for cricket fans. And apart from these type of contents, cricket related content, cricket 22 content, I just post the technological content as well, tutorials as well. So you will get a good package, man. You will not regret after subscribing. So make sure you do that before the next over starts. And I think you have got a very you have got more time right now, because I think it's drinks break going on, so it will take more than usual to start the next over. So you have got time to think and subscribe. So just do that before the next over starts, and I'll come back in 20 minutes. So after I come back, we'll continue with the commentary. By the time you will be able to enjoy. Let me also take the break, because my throat is just very sore right now. So I'll come back in around 10 to 20 minutes. So just enjoy this course till then, and I am putting up the gameplay as well. So I have played that match today only. In the cricket 20 match that I played, just one innings I was able to play, and Afghanistan wins toss and opts to bat first there and puts up a very good total on the board. So after this match ends, we'll continue that as well. I'll have to play that match, and I'll have to finish that match with India winning that match. So surely I'll do that. So just stick with the stream till the end, and I'll come back in around 10 to 20 minutes. So just enjoy the score and gameplay till then.
Nice bowling.
Ballers in.
Yep. Wait on. on. Yep. Yep. Wait on. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yes, nice bowling. Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice bowling. Catch it. Yeah, yeah. Yup. Yep. Keeper. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah! Waiting.
Hello guys. Hello, welcome back. So we are very in the death overs. Indians are 136 for 2 after 15.3 overs. And Virat Kohli is still out there, man. That's amazing. He's on 60 of 41 and Rishabh Pant is the man and the stage is all set for him. Here's this time, it's a cut shot from Rishabh Pant straight to deep cover. Single added to the total, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 143. And most 50 plus scores now with Virat Kohli. 33 50 plus scores for Virat Kohli in T20 Internationals. And Rohit Sharma is one behind. So race going on between Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli for the half century. This time Kohli comes down the ground, picks up the delivery into the second tier for 6. Wonderfully timed shot. He was ready for that ball of Rashid Khan. He reached the length so early and puts that ball exactly where it was required to be put by him. Look at that. A good delivery, not a bad one from Rashid Khan. As soon as he hit it, he knew it will go in the second tier. This time again, he jumps onto the ball, but just taps this back to the deep fielder for a twofer. And with the help of that twofer, his score moves on to 145 for 2 after 16 overs. It's a very good total for India right now. They can surely go above 200 from here. But the thing is, they should not mess up like they have done previously. In the previous 2 matches, Indians were not able to finish it off well. And I hope this will not be the case in this match. Virat Kohli is settled out there at the crease. And we can expect some lusty blows from him in the end of the match. End of the innings, to be precise. So next over is about to start. Here we go. And who will bowl the next over? If I see the Afghanistan bowling lineup, we have 2 overs of Farooqi, 2 overs of Farid. I think that will be it. 2 overs Fazalak Farooqi, 2 overs Farid. So Farid replacing Mujib. Here he comes, first delivery. This time it's coming into the batsman. Rishabh Pant just plays it straight to deep mid wicket for a single. And with the help of that single, the score moves on to 146 for 2 after 16.1 overs. And now Virat, the run machine, is back on strike. Let's see what will he do. Current run rate for India is 9.0. And Farid has got 2 wickets. That's amazing bowling from Farid. Indians have lost 2 wickets, and Farid only got those 2 breakthroughs for India. No Rashid Khan, no Muhammad Nabi, and no Mujibur Rahman. It's Farid who is taking up the task for Afghanistan. Now Virat Kohli is on strike against Farid. Perfectly nailed Yorker from him. Straight to extra cover. There is a misfield from extra cover, but will not cost a run to Afghanistan. A single added to total, and with the help of that single, the score moves on to 147 for 2 after 16.2 overs. Most runs in Asia Cup is now it is with Virat Kohli with 220 runs, 23 runs, and who was the batsman? Rizwan. Mohammad Rizwan is behind Kohli. This time it's a shot. Pulled it. It's in the air. Will it go into the stands? No, it will not go. It went straight to Mujibur Rahman. But a drop catch from Mujibur Rahman gets another 6 for India. What was that, man? Thank you very, very much, Mujib. That may be the statement from... that was a simple catch, man. Instead, he just... puts it for 4. No, it's not a 6, it's a 4. It just lands before the boundary. Straight to Mujib. And I don't know what was he doing. He just ran from afar end, and that's why I think he was not able to judge that ball properly. So boundary coming up for India, lucky boundary for Rishabh Pant as well as for India, and that surpasses the India score. One for Water, another perfectly nailed Yorker. Rishabh Pant trying to make it full toss, but plays it straight to long on for a single, and that will take India's score to 152 for 2. And if you look at the previous 4, drop catch, that was a wrist rolled from the bowler, and Rishabh Pant timed it very well, but the ball was very slow. It just goes straight to Mujibur Rahman, who is unable to judge it, and gives the opposition a 4 for that. Kohli is back on strike. Now let's see. Kohli is on 69 of just 44 deliveries, and Pant is on 14 of 30. Farid bowling to Kohli, a perfectly nailed Yorker again, but Kohli is too good to put it in the gap for 4. What a shot. It was a very good delivery from Farid again, but this time Kohli just comes across, puts that ball in the gap between fine leg and backward square leg, and there was not any fielder in long leg or deep fine leg, so a boundary for India, second boundary of the over. This time it's not a lucky, it's with a perfect shot from Virat Kohli in the gap. And with the help of that 4, India's score moves on to 156 for 2 after 16.5 overs. Strike rate and boundary percentage for Virat Kohli in this match is, I think, is the best for him since couple of years, for the past couple of years. I think this is the best. 76% is the boundary percentage for Virat Kohli in this match. That's amazing. Last delivery of the 17th over. Again, Virat Kohli is in strike. This time again, Virat Kohli puts the ball in the gap. The ball races away to the boundary for 4. A wonderfully appealing strike that was from Virat to get a boundary out of that. And with the help of that boundary, India's score moves on to 160 for 2 after 17 overs. That was a very good over from Farid, but the last 2 boundaries from Virat, classical boundaries, wonderful striking, has just ruined that over of Farid.
Yeah.
Now, who will bowl the next over? I think it's Fazal Farooqi. He should have learned the lesson from his last outing. He was hit for back-to-back sixes in the last over against Pakistan. Let's see how has he come back. Here he goes. 18th and 20th over will be bowled by Farid. Not Farid, Fazal Farooqi. And here he goes. 18th over. Fazal Farooqi will be bowling to Rishabh Pant, who has again not looked quite good so far. Here is Fazal Farooqi. Apart from the last 2 balls in the previous match, he bowled a perfect spell, but that last 2 balls just made it worse. It's from perfect to worse. That's the journey, from perfect to worse. He bowled a perfect 18th over in that match, but 20th over was just the opposite of that over. That's why his team lost the match in the last encounter. Now let's see what will he do. How has he returned? Here he goes. Rishabh Pant on strike against Fazal Farooqi. 18th over coming up. Fazal Farooqi to Rishabh Pant. Again, he just ran and stopped in his run-up. He's ready again. He's going. Rishabh Pant on strike. Here was Fazal Farooqi. This time a wide Yorker, and it's a wide delivery. He was trying to pull it away from Rishabh Pant, but in that process he just bowls a wide. Another run added, extra added to the total of India. That takes India's total to 161 after 17 overs. And that was a slower one. So slower cutter from Fazal, but it was way outside the reach of Rishabh Pant. So now again he'll have to start for the first delivery of this over. Here he goes, Rishabh Pant on strike. This time it's a perfect delivery. Rishabh Pant trying to play a helicopter kind of a shot. Couldn't connect it, plays it straight to long off for a single. And now Virat, the run machine, is back on strike. And let's see how he'll face him. So there's some discussion between Umar Gul. Not sure what was that, but there was some discussion going on between Umar Gul and the other coach of Afghanistan. Now Virat Kohli is on strike against Fazal Farooqi. Here he goes. There is some setup in the field. There is some field change for Virat Kohli. Muhammad Nabi changing the field. Fazal Faruqi bowling to Kohli, who is on 77 of 46. Here's him. Oh, another short delivery, a very slower kind of a delivery. Just Virat just plays it very, very just easily to the mid wicket for a twofer. That was a very, what can I say about that shot, man? That was a very easy shot, not the easy one. Soft. That shot was very, very soft. He just puts that ball softly into the gap because the ball was very slow. That's why Virat was not able to get the timing out of that. That's why he just puts that ball for a 2 for now. Third delivery, Fazal Faruqi against Virat Kohli. Here he goes. This time it's a perfect Yorker, but a more perfect shot to put that ball for 4. The Yorker was perfectly nailed outside of stump, but Virat Kohli again showing his class, and he is the settled batsman out there. He knows how to play those shots, and he just puts that ball in the gap through backward point for 4. Wonderful strike, man. Wonderful, classical, ravishing, refined. No words for me to describe that strike. Wonderful shot, and with the help of that shot, India score moves on to 168 of 2 for 2 after 17.3 overs. Here's Fazal Faruqi again bowling to Virat Kohli, and now again he has stopped. I don't know why he is starting and then stopping in his run-up. Virat Kohli back in the perfect form. This is the perfect of Virat Kohli we are seeing right now. Here he goes for delivery to Virat Kohli. This time again a shorter one. Virat Kohli again puts it in the same region of corner for a twofer, and that will take India's score to 170 for 2 after 17.4 overs. And whenever he's bowling a short delivery to Virat Kohli is not getting a boundary out of that, but whenever he's going full, he's trying to bowl a Yorker, then there is a chance of boundary for Virat Kohli. So let's see, has he learned from that mistake, or will he just bowl a fuller one again? This time, 5th delivery, Fazal Faruqi bowling to Virat Kohli. Here he goes. Virat is ready for the ball. This time again it's a shorter one, edged over the fielder for 4. This time some luck going in favor of Virat Kohli there. Again Virat Kohli comes down the ground, shorter delivery from Fazal Faruqi. Virat trying to put it over the cover, gets the outside of the edge of the bat, and ball goes over the flight strip for 4. 18th 4 from the bat of Indians tonight. That's the wonderful piece of batting. That's the batting we are all just seeing right now. We all are just used to have seen this kind of batting from Indian. So Virat Kohli is on 89. He is just 11 runs short of his century. Will he be able to finish that off or not? Let's see. 18th over, last delivery coming up. Again a slower delivery this time. Virat just puts that straight to longer for a single and gets the strike for the next over. With the help of that single, the score moves on to 175 for 2 after 18 overs. And now I think the Indians are surely going to go above 200. Let's see. Will they be able to finish it off in style? Till now, it's just Indians are finishing it very well till now. But again, 2 overs are still remaining, and those overs needs to be finished on a high. So let's see, will India be able to do that or not? Or will Afghanistan bowlers just get some momentum going in their favor in the last 2 overs? So again, an over of Fazal Faruqi and an over of Farid. Both are having 1 over each. It's a 50-run partnership between Pant and Kohli. What a shot down the ground. Will it reach the fence of 4? Yes, it will. Wonderfully timed shot that was from Virat Kohli. Farid just again puts it full, and Virat just puts it for 4. What a pivoting strike that was from Virat Kohli. Straight down the ground like a rocket, like an arrow. No words to describe that, man. Wonderful shot. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, into the boundary ropes for 4. That's amazing batting. That's the Virat we are just used of seeing. And now second delivery coming up. Farid this time it's a slow one. It's up in the air. Into the boundary ropes for 6. So now it's 100 for Virat Kohli in just 53 deliveries. He is back. He is surely back. And it's just proof of that innings. What a knock, man. Everyone in the dugout is standing and applauding his wonderful effort, wonderful knock. Rishabh Pant is just experiencing it from the nearest end, and everyone is just bowing in front of Virat Kohli. Each and every fan is happy out there. He just takes out the chain from his shirt and kisses that, and again I think he is ready to finish it off for India. What a knock, man. Everyone in the crowd is standing and applauding that knock from Virat. Not only the fans, but also the players, fellow players, all are just applauding that knock. 100 in just 53 balls. That's what we call a Virat knock from the run machine. And it's good to see Afghanistan players also applauding and cheering up for Virat. That's good to see. They are appreciating his effort, and surely it should be appreciated. From the point he was in before this Asia Cup, a lot of criticism he faced. A lot of people talk about nights over Virat Kohli. He should retire from international cricket. But this man had another plan. This time another Yorker, well, perfectly nailed. Straight to the fielder. If it was a direct hit, was gone. But this was not a direct hit, so it's second chance. So 2 extras added to the total because of that overthrow from Hazratullah Zazai. What a knock, man. 102 of just 54 balls. That smile, we were just waiting for that one, man. Old children, old people, young people, everyone are just on their toes, up from their seat, applauding and clapping for that wonderful knock, man. What a wonderful man he is. He is back in touch, and rightly for India before the World Cup. And he is ready to take India to the final and win the World Cup for India. It's another good strike over the boundary ropes. No, This time a wonderful fielding effort from Rashid Khan on the deep, and just stops to third in boundary. A single added to the total. 2 for added to the total, obviously. And the score moves on to 189 for 2 after 18.4 overs. And now surely I think India will go above 200. Virat Kohli is on 104 of 55. And Farid has completed his 50, gave 52 in just 3.4 overs. Early on, death overs. What's getting shown here? I am not sure about it. So here they are showing the stance of Virat Kohli early on, and in death overs he has worked on that, and in death overs he's just standing very close to the stumps, man. He is very deep in his crease. This time he comes up and straight to the field. He came dancing down the ground and just plays it straight to long on. That was a full toss, man. But he just manages to play that too long on, and that will end the over after... No, 1 delivery still to go, I think. So if you see the stance, in the early on, it's very away from the stump, but in the death overs, it's deep in the crease. So that's the thing he has worked on, and that's, I think, got him success as well. That's a good thing for India as well as for him. Now the last delivery coming up. Punt on strike against Farid. Here he goes. A short delivery. It's up in the air. Will it carry the fielder? No, it will not carry. It's carried to the fielder actually, but that's the boundary for India. Another drop catch that is from Afghanistani fielders. And again, it's Mujibur Rahman. Mujibur Rahman drops another one. It was a short delivery. Rishabh Pant trying to pull that. Just gets the edge of the bat. The ball is straight away goes to long leg fielder. Straight catch, simple catch. But Mujibur Rahman drops that. And not only he drops the catch, but also gifts the boundary to India. And with the help of that boundary, score moves on to 194 for 2 after 19 overs. So last delivery coming up. What a knock that was from Virat Kohli. Wonderful knock, and for that type of a knock, man, one like is must. So make sure you like this stream if you haven't yet done that, and make sure you subscribe as well. So last over coming up. Kohli is on strike against Fazal Haq Farooqi. Here he goes. Kohli is on 105 of 56. Punt is on 19 of 15. Last over. Indian innings coming up. Last over of Asia Cup for India. This is batting wise. Here he goes. Fazalak this time. Dancing down the ground. Over the boundary ropes for 6. What a shot that was, man. Virat Kohli, I think, can only play these kind of a shot. What a shot. That was a shot, and putting a short delivery over the long of boundary like that, it's not everybody's cup of cake. It's a Virat shot, Virat timing, and maximum out of that 86 meter. That was a slow one, to be honest, and he was able to put that. That's what Virat can do when he's in prime touch. He is in his prime form. That's what he is capable of. So 200 comes up for India. For all of Indian fans out there, it's very, very good news that Indians are first time able to make 200 in this Asia Cup. So for that, guys, make sure to like the stream for that kind of innings, for that kind of a total. Against a short delivery, pulled it high and handsome into the stands for 6. So 2 back-to-back sixes coming up for Virat Kohli here, and that will take India's score to 206 of 2. Again, a short, slow delivery from Farooqi there, and Virat Kohli was very sure that he will bowl this kind of delivery only after getting hit for previous delivery. Again, an ADC 1 meter 6. What a shot, man. Again, wonderfully timed. You just see the replay and you will just enjoy it each and every time. Handsome strike for 6 from Virat. And here he goes. Third delivery coming up. Fazal Haq Farooqi bowling to Virat Kohli, who is on 117 of 58 deliveries. Here he goes. Indian fans are jumping in joy. That's the good thing for fans before Indians end up their Asia Cup tour. Here he goes. This time Kohli comes across, again puts that ball in the gap. This time a classical shot. Those were up in the air. This time it's down the ground, not down the ground, a grounded shot for 4. Virat Kohli is just in prime touch today. Everyone is just clapping. Everyone is just enjoying his knock in the stands. Again, fuller end delivery, and Virat just moves towards the off stump, makes some room, and puts it in the gap between cover and extra cover for 4. With the help of that 4, India's score moves on to 210 for 2 after 19.3 overs. This time it's a perfect Yorker. It's up in the air. Will it be taken? No. It will just land before the fielder, Rashid Khan. And it's just a single added to the total. And now let's see what will Rishabh Pant do. So that's the thing. That's how you finish when you have a settled batsman at the crease. That's the importance of the settled batsman in the death overs. Indians were having a settled batsman in the form of Virat Kohli right at that crease. So that's why Indians are able to finish it up on a high note. What a knock, man. He is back and in right time for India. It's World Cup very, very near. What a knock. Wonderful knock. And still he is there. He is happy. Indians are happy. Second last delivery. This time Rishabh Pant is on strike. Just manages to play too long on for a single. And now Virat Kohli will be on strike for the last delivery. Let's see what will he be able to do. If you look at this over, 2 6 in the first 2 deliveries from Virat and a 4 after that. That just sealed the over in favor of Virat Kohli. 6 6 4 1 1, and now it's last. Now is the last over. Fazal Haq Farooqi, he has also completed his 50. Here he goes. Virat Kohli is on strike. A perfect delivery, bouncer, and it can be a chance of a run out because Virat was not ready to move from his crease. So dot to end the innings for India, but a wonderful knock from Virat Kohli. Everyone is just appreciating that knock. Not only Indian players but also Afghanistan players. Wonderful knock that was from Run Machine, and he is right back. So 212 for 2, a lot of 2s in the total of India. 212 for 2 after 20. So if we count the 2s, it's 4 2s in the score of India today. So 212 for 2 after 20 is the score. Indians are able to put up on the board after being invited by Afghanistan to bat first. It's a very, very good total. It will be Indian bowlers will also get a very good boost in confidence after seeing that kind of a total put up by Virat Kohli and the team. So 213 will be required for Afghanistan to win the match. It looks very hard for Afghanistan to do this chase, but let's see what happens. And this is it for the first innings. We will come back in the second innings with the chase of Afghanistan. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to get notified, and make sure you press the bell icon also. And before I end up the stream, make sure to like the stream as well. We'll come up in around 10 or 20 minutes whenever the next training will start. So we'll come back, and I'm ending the stream for now. So before I end the stream, just make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and that's it. Bye bye. We will be coming back in the second innings. Let's see you in the second.